So,
yeah, we're here with Jay with Mastercraft. What do we got new for 2011?
this is a newer model for us. It's the X25. This boat is your sort of all-around great family boat. It's great in rough water.
Yeah.
And it's an incredible surf boat and a great wakeboard boat. New for this year, we've got our new engine partner, Ilmor, who they're an exclusive engine provider for us. They allow us to have a little bit more control over the engines we get, and we got a great engine package for this year.
What kind of horsepower does this thing have?
This one specifically, it's got the 6-liter in it, and it's about a little better than 400 horsepower. It's also available with the 5.7 as a base engine, all multi-port injection, everything's catalytic converter. And then the big engine option is the 6.2, which is actually made here in St. Catharines, and Camaro engine, and that's, you know, pushing 450 horsepower.
Even looking at your audio system there, JL Audios, it's some serious sound in here.
Yeah, I mean, Mastercraft, they do nothing but the best. So we've got JL audio, amplifiers, speakers, completely waterproof, but I mean, completely clear audio all the way up to as high a volume as you can go. Clarion decks, everything's waterproof, marine grade, as good as you can get.
Right on. How about this one? What's this one all about?
This model here is our X2. It's sort of it's 20 foot. It's the junior model of the 25.
Yeah.
It's a great all-around boat. It fits on a single axle trailer. Incredible wakeboard boat. You know, fun boat in rough and calm water. Equipped with all the same goodies as the 25, just in a smaller package. You know, it's really exciting for us this year. We've got the X2, you know, as we've got it here.
Yeah.
But we can also, the one we've got on the other side there, we can option it down and get the price point a little bit better.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
You guys have lots of deals going on during the boat show?
Yeah, we've been working hard through the show. We got our factory rep here, throwing in a lot of factory incentive to buy at the show, get things built so we can get a boat spec'd out for you for the summer.
Right on. Nice. All right, Jay, now we're talking, we're in it.
Yeah, this is our 2011 X-Star. This is the ultimate wakeboard machine, and you know, just special for the boat show, we've got this one outfitted with all the bells and whistles. You're looking at the new for 2011 Power Tower. So this is an electric tower, it goes up and down. Board racks, speakers, the whole nine. This one's got the 6-liter as well. So there's lots of power to pull.
Yeah.
And I'll just see if we can't get this tower going for you.
Nice.
You know, so that's going to get you under the bridges, get you up in your boathouse. Down a little bit further here. Nice thing about it,
Sweet.
no matter what height it is, the board racks stay level. You don't have to take your wakeboards out to drop the tower down.
Yeah.
You still have access to all your storage when it's in the down position. And when it's equipped with the bimini stays flat all the way through. This one's also equipped with a tower camera here. So you got a little camera on board. Hook your wakeboard rope through there.
Yeah.
And lets you, it's got a little onboard DVR so you can record your wakeboarding as you're doing it.
Sweet.
And it'll also display on the 5-inch display screen on the dash.
No way. My God, this thing has it all.
Yeah. Same killer stereo.
Yeah.
But this one is designed to be the wakeboard boat. Same boat, the Pro Tour, and you'll probably be seeing it on a couple of lakes for our events this summer.
Right on. Let's move over to that yellow one. My God, this is nice. How much does a boat like this run for?
This one, as it sits, is about 103, but you can get into one with a little bit less options on it for in around 70.
In around 70 to bring her down a little bit, yeah. That is a selling feature if I've ever seen one. My God.
It's been really popular for us because the option to get the tower
Yeah.
is still less than completely renovating your boathouse. So,
Yeah.
like, it's worthwhile.
Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. Right on.
Bring your bimini lower to the boat.
Yeah, so
you can bring it down, and you know the board racks stay level, so you don't have to take your wakeboards out and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's the engineer. And the graphics alone, that is a sharp-looking boat. And this is
the new power plant.
This is the new one. This is the big boy.
No, this is actually the 5.7. I mean, surprise! This is actually our base engine. This is our starting point. So, 5.7, 320 horsepower, loads and loads of torque. Ilmor has been a really awesome partner for us. They are primarily IndyCar. They build IndyCar, NASCAR engines. They do some high-performance marine stuff as well. This is their start into the production marine engines.
Yeah.
The nice thing about it, just looking at it from a service standpoint, we got our alternator really high, the starter's mounted high.
Yeah.
All your electrical components are up and above. They also run a different water pump. It spins a little bit slower, which makes it run more efficiently. You don't have to service it quite as much. And just like all our boats, catalytic converters. So they're, the most environmental.
With a K&N filter too.
Yep. Yeah, they've got the highest environmental standards on the lake right now. So they've been a really successful engine for us.
Sweet. All right, let's move over to the yellow model there. Which one was that?
You guys just gotta try to the next man.
My God. Yeah, so what are we looking at here?
So now this is the X14V. The X14V is a ski boat first. The idea behind it is the boat for someone who's a hardcore slalom skier. They do a little bit of wakeboarding, a lot of skiing and barefooting. They like the idea of a nice flat wake.
Yeah.
A boat will go through the slalom course, but at the same time, they don't want the big, bulky engine in the middle. So the idea behind this, throws the engine in the back, you get a more social seating area, but a boat that'll still throw a great slalom wake.
But wakeboarding behind this is no problem either.
No problem either.
Yeah.
We've got the tower, the ballast, all the toys for wakeboarding. This is a great all-around family boat. It's a great cottage boat. It's really popular with our wakeboard and water ski schools because it's a really good all-rounder.
Yeah. And what are we looking at here at the 15?
This boat is the X15. This is someone who does a lot of day boating. They're an active family, do a lot of water sports, but also likes to spend a lot of time in the boat. This is a great boat that you can go on tour, rough, calm water. You're not a huge fan of the pickle fork that we have on a lot of our models, so we've got a conventional bow on this one, but still a boat that'll handle rough water. You can take it out any water you would take an IO out in. A lot of high freeboard and dead rise to get you through that rough stuff, but still really, really awesome wakeboard wakes, an incredible surf wake. This is a really fun boat.
No, just looking at all these boats there, you definitely see the attention to detail is really there.
Absolutely. Mastercraft's, their namesake is to have boats that, everything that you can touch and feel is either aluminum or stainless steel.
Yep.
There's really no plastic parts in the boat. The boats are the highest build quality. They build them from the bottom up and try to make the most, bulletproof boat that they can make. And I mean, everything, even though it's hard aluminum, it's everything you want to touch and feel. It's hard, it's solid, and it still looks really cool.
Oh, absolutely.
A lot of the dashes look like they're straight out of a military helicopter or something like that.
Pretty funny you mentioned that. I'm in the military. And what do we got here?
This is our X14. So this is our standard X14. It's got a mid-engine. This is your slalom ski boat. This boat is a great boat to have for the family. It's big, it seats a lot of people, but at the same time, an incredible slalom boat. The engine's up in the front, so you get your best amount of torque out of the engine, best amount of balance for the boat for great slalom wakes. Again, this is one of our really popular ski school boats because it's a great all-round boat.
Yep.
Has the tower, the ballast, all that stuff for your wakeboarder and your family, but it also throws some great wakes for your slalom skier as well.
Do these towers also drop down?
Yeah, these towers fold down not quite as easily as the electric tower.
Yeah.
They have a split point in the middle. They fold down lower than the windshield, so you can get them into your garage,
Yep.
or your boathouse. You know, Mastercraft's put a lot of thought into how people store their boats, not only how they use them. So the platforms all fold down, the towers fold down, the trailers, the Mastercraft trailers have swing tongues, so you can get them into all into a standard garage.
Nice.
Pretty awesome.
Right on. That's a good looking boat. Thanks a lot there,
No
Jay.
problem.
Appreciate it.
Enjoyed.